What's up everybody, this is Hillbillies here and welcome back to another tutorial. This time it's something I just figured out in the last couple of minutes. I've been trying to work on how I could use a pressure plate to turn on and off a dispenser without having to, step on it, step off, and then step back on. Is there a way to use an on-off switch? And I've just found out that there is. I haven't found any ways online that were really helpful for me other than setting up, like an auto clock that turns it on and shoots out arrows constantly and all that. So I figured out a way now that it's just involving this simple setup here. I'll let you guys look at it right quick. All it is a non-delayed signal going into this piston, so this activates first and pushes this signal, push the stone out to here, so that this signal, which is delayed, comes into. It doesn't matter actually which delay either; it can be on any of these. So it goes and it activates the signal, so it turns on the dispenser like it usually would. And then once you've stepped off of the pressure plate, the first thing to retract is the piston, and which then causes this signal to end because there's no more power able to go through here. But the delay has then caused this one that was active to send the power through the block here, which then once again turns off the dispenser because it was previously powered, and then about less than half a second later it sends out another quick signal to turn it off. So here's the example. I stand on my pressure plate and it activates the water. And then when I've finished, this for myself is running so that I protect myself from mobs while I'm at my mob farm. So when I need it, it's on. When I don't, it's not. So you stand on it and it works. You step off, it sends out that quick signal. You heard the other tick, and it activates it, and once again, and it turns it off. A cool system. I thought you guys might not find this useful for anything like that, but I figured for people that want to have a cool secret thing that nobody really wants to mess with, you can have a wall of lava. So let's say your friends are around and you don't want them in your base. So you could have this wall of lava constantly flowing. Obviously you would make it much nicer than I would, but it's always flowing, so nobody can get by it. And you don't want to have to set up a switch to turn it on and off constantly, and you want to be able to have a way. So you could have let's say a secret pressure plate area or something, but you could, and essentially you step on your pressure plate. So let's say you're being chased down by your friend, so you activate the pressure plate. I know lava's a little bit slow, maybe a poor example. You could also do this again with water and make a little waterfall or something, but you can see the lava ends. You're still on the pressure plate, you're being chased by your friend, so you keep running, and you run through your doorway just in time for the lava to go behind you, and it closes up behind you, and then your friend gets burnt. But I figured that was just cool because then you can, every time after you can just, turn it off and turn it on whenever you want. It works with lava, works with water. I assume you can do all sorts of other things with this, but I thought it was just a simple circuit that I hadn't seen before. Maybe it's out there, I could be wrong, but it's just something that I did in the last couple minutes, and it's really helped me out, so I hope that it helps you guys out. I hope you can come up with some really cool stuff with it. Let me know if you do. So once again, thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.